Good morning. It is day 3 of day 55 of my high intensity training with carb cycling. I am just now getting to work. As of this morning, I am sitting at 230 pounds. Today is a medium carb day. That also means it is a training day. It's also the thing about medium carb days is got to make sure I'm getting enough fluid. So I try to drink about maybe a gallon a day, gallon and a half. The more carbohydrates and the more sodium I get, the more water I can retain and the heavier I'll be. So it's also important to make sure that I'm hydrated for my workouts, especially because it's high intensity and I don't want to be tight or dehydrated and something goes snap, crackle, pop, because that's never a fun feeling. Don't get me wrong, hydration is always important no matter what, especially whenever you're carb cycling, because a carbohydrate is about hydrating the muscle through fluid. So when you're eating chicken and rice and you're having a medium carb day, it's always important to make sure that you are getting the adequate amount of fluid so your carbs can do what they're supposed to do. And this is my first meal of the day, actually. I have 4 of these to eat throughout the day, which is a total of 3 pounds of chicken with 14 ounces of rice measured dry, split between 4 meals. Now, if you're wondering what I put in my pocket earlier this morning when I was in the kitchen, this is what I put in my pocket right here. What is that? That's my supplements. That's my multivitamin, minerals, and digestive enzymes, whatever else they put in these little packets. So I do 2 a day. I do one my first meal, and I do one before my workout. Well, not before my workout, before my last meal, before my workout, if that makes sense. This is the part of the day I like to consider the calm before the storm. Otherwise, I sit here quietly, drinking my coffee, going over in my head what I have to do tonight in the gym. All right, that's a pretty good workout. That was a pretty high intensity workout. I'm doing incredibly low volume. So I'm doing one exercise per body part. So T-bar rows, dumbbell press, shoulder press, shrugs. That's literally all I did for that muscle group. I did a rest pause, working at three rest pauses at the end of every movement. And that's how I'm making sure I'm overloading on the movements. And now right here, I'm actually getting ready for tomorrow because today was a medium carb day. I have one more meal to do of chicken and rice, and that's going to put me at 300 grams of protein and 240 carbs because it's a medium carb day. Now this is going to be for tomorrow when I'm prepping right here. It's onions and peppers and mushrooms with some cabbage. And this is a total of going to be like 40 carbohydrates for the day on my low day. Now tomorrow I'm not going to be working out. It's going to be cardio, yoga, stuff like that. So active recovery and some type of cardiovascular work.
But ultimately, I'm going to do this for the next 55 days, and I'm going to push my body with the carb cycling and see what happens day to day. And I'm going to weigh in day to day and everything like that. And I'm just going to keep fluctuating my carbs up and down. And hopefully, I keep progressing on the training and I start putting on some muscle mass and hopefully burning some fat. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to wear my mic so the audio is a lot more steady instead of having highs and lows in it and everything like that. So, all right, see y'all tomorrow.